to the end here. So certainly hope everyone's been doing great, and hopefully everyone is ready for some end of the season FIFA action here tonight, as no doubt this has been an absolutely unbelievable season for our Finn Harps. Of course, top scorer in the league is Morgan of the Sligo Rovers, 16 goals this season, and then McNamee's, and then Sadier with 10 goals, and then DeShane with 10 goals, and then Shepard with 9, Dundalk with 9, Kieta with 9 goals for Finn Harps, and then Houston with 8, and then McCourt with 7, and BJ Banda with 7. And BJ Banda, interesting story with him. You know, we did issue a transfer for him. The transfer went through, but then it did not go through because of the fact that him and his new team could not come to financial terms, so he was returned back to us. So hey, you know, we'll take that. We're not gonna worry too much. Hey, Mike and lady, how are y'all doing tonight? As so far, I am doing. So far, I'll go ahead and say it before you ask me. I'm doing good so far. As yeah, it is storming like crazy outside, but as long as my stats are good, everything's green, I am good. Because it is really pouring here right now with the weather of the hurricane and everything. Of course, it's not supposed to be headed towards us, but the only thing I think headed towards us at this point. He leads the league in assists with 7. Brennan and Houston and a bunch of others with 6 right now. They got a lot. And then Burke leads the league with 19 clean sheets this season. Boy, he has done an amazing job. Oh, that's okay. It's all the delay of time. Yeah. Well, I had church last night, so that was for the reason of the delay. So anyway, hey, it all worked out. I still had a good time. And just move on to tonight. So as we lead into tomorrow night, which should be awesome in itself. Yes, we do. Hey, NASCAR was got my friend doing all right tonight. So as you can see, we are in the midst of the last 2 games of the season here, as we are looking to complete the season, getting this thing done. Our manager has done an amazing run this year through this first season, you know, his first club, and see his biggest win, 5-0 against Derry City, which was in September. His biggest defeat, the big shocker in August, which was against Shamrock after starting out so well, and then we just kind of got stung by Shamrock in that game, losing 2-1. As after that, I tell you, 63 goals scored, 13 allowed. My goodness, this team has done an amazing job. 27-7-4 this season for the manager, as he has done a fantastic job so far. Let's see, league objectives right now: finish mid-table. We'll do better than that. Am I going to get FIFA 19? Well, I'll tell you one thing. This, from where we end here tonight with FIFA 18 and the end of this season, all will lead to the game of FIFA 19, which comes out in a couple of weeks. Of course, the demo came out today, which I downloaded, but I have not yet tried it out yet. So that's a 10-team. That is a 10-team demo. So yes, I do want to try it out, try all the new stuff. But the biggest thing I'm really excited about is the fact that there are more stadiums on the new game, and of course the addition of the Champions League to the game itself, which I think is really cool. Yes, too bad that Konami and PES could not secure the license anymore after they had it for 10 years. But you know what? I'm excited to see what FIFA 19 is going to offer for the next coming season, and I'm super excited for it. So I can't wait for at least 2 weeks in which the game will come out. So let's see. League objectives will finish mid-table. The team will do a lot better than that, so they are currently in first place. Yes, they did do a lot better than we expected this season. Domestic Cup objective reached the quarterfinals. We have not yet gotten there yet. EA Sports Cup, we've made it to the finals. And right now we are winning the Electricity League right now in first place. Our record transfer fee we paid was, of course, our goalie, Till Brinkman, $115,000, and received for transfer fee $110,000 for Gallagher, which was oops, a little bit of a mistake, but well, all that comes and goes, and the fact that those 2 transfers paid out more than what our manager is getting paid right now, $16,000. So. And so yeah, so far our objectives are, let's see, finish the season with profit margin of $5,600,000. We're not even close to that. Sign 1 youth player to the senior team in the same season. They were scouted, played in 5 matches, either as part of starting 11 or coming in as a sub. We have not done that yet. Finished mid-table. Right now we're currently in first place. Now we did get one. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the 5 matches in, so that's a bummer. But we did get the sign 1 player in your youth academy assigned to the defender position, so we did get that. We did keep a streak of 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. Right now we're well over that, 8 of those. Keep our salary growth under 20%. Oops, we did not do that. 33%. Finished the season with profit margin of $5,600,000. I don't think we're going to be. I don't think we're going to be anywhere close to there this season. And then finish. Our main objective in the EA Sports Cup, reached the quarterfinal. Well, we end up reaching the final of that. So we completed that, and then finished mid-table. Well, we will finish in first place, barring massive miracles. I just don't see it happening because of the fact that the Finn Harps currently right now lead the league 2 points in the group stage, and St. Pat's, who's right behind us with 18 wins, 8 losses, 5 draws, 59 points. So 2 games to go. I just don't see it happening right now. So are you never going to play? Well, the game has been out for a little bit yet, NASCAR, but give me some time. I'm getting used to it. But don't worry, Formula One will make an appearance on my channel. So don't worry. Don't worry. We will get there. So for right now, as we prepare for the game, do we need that goalie? Well, at the point, I thought we did. And the fact that we're carrying 3 goalies, I don't think it's too bad. But, with the season coming to an end, I don't think it's going to be the worst thing in the world either. You do what you have to do as manager, try to build this team. I'll tell you, the biggest expense was the youth academy. So nothing much we could have done about that. Need to brand that youth. And I felt we did that. So as we head towards the match tonight with the Finn Harps here against Dundalk, as we're getting very close to the end here. Should be a whale of a ball game. Connor O'Connelly once again as the manager here at Sound Park, and then of course we do have all of our other good stuff here. There's all the other games going on, which we will get updates on. But Finn Harps against Dundalk. Connor O'Connelly is the manager for tonight. So we will go ahead and get that going. Well, as far as I know, yeah. He should. It depends on the playoff right now, which is getting very tightly close to the end. So he should win. Unless I'm wrong, looking at standings wrong. Oh, yes. Score it, baby. Oh, yes. Oops. Oh, well. As we prepare for the game tonight here, Finn Harps versus Dundalk. Here from, of course, our familiar place, Town Park, here in Ireland. So both teams walking out as the next to last game of the season, as Finn Harps and Dundalk going once again head-to-head against each other for the right to the Irish Championship. So as you can see, number one is Finn Harps, 72 points, and the fact that they went ahead and wrapped up the league title. So really, to a point, hardly any drama in this game, or the next two games really won't be any much drama, as since they did wrap up this the trophy, the league title, and not the last match, but the previous one, where they wrapped up the league title outright. So this is just basically just to kind of play and get the season over with at this point. So amazing run. There's the manager, Myers. So Brinkman in goal once again. McNulty. So a 4-3-3 formation with Rose, one of the young guys, Rose and Moore playing in the back as they're getting some PT time. And then Dundalk with a 4-4-1-1 formation with Rogers in the goal for Dundalk. So we'll see just how this game will go with the league title already wrapped up for both teams. And away we go. So Gartland coming out, and right off the bat, I'll tell you, Banda trying to, nice takeaway right there. And that's what the Finn Harps have been so, when they have been on, they have absolutely been on. And when they've been off, you can tell when they have struggled. And now Banda trying to get some distance here. Trying to flip it over to, trying to get a little bit of a challenge going there within the first. And now Banda just going to kind of reset the attack once again. So trying to force the action back in. Nothing there. As he gets up, and quick header. Oh, nice save there by Dundalk. And now quick header getting out of danger once again. Nice header right back. A good win of the ball. And Banda. Oh, nice takeaway there. And here comes the attack by Dundalk. And our man goes down. Nice coverage there. Good job there. Good defense to hold that serve and get the ball out of danger. And now as the ball goes way to the other side. Nice attack here. It's Griffith trying to get some distance here. Quick shot, but nothing on it. So once again, I tell you, they are coming in hard. And now coming in as this ball will go out, and Banda, oh my goodness. And Banda goes down, and oh my goodness, to have injury this serious this early in the game, first 10 minutes. So Banda's going to have to come out. So this was our kind of our backup crew here playing in this game. So Banda's going to have to come out. Boy, certainly hope that's not serious. So that takes up one of our subs in this game right now. Let's see. Oh, looks like he just landed on that knee and kind of just got bent the wrong way. So Eddie DeShane will come in for BJ Banda, as Abraham Kieta still on the bench by Rogers. You know, trying to give some of the youth guys some more experience.
Good progress with this attack.
So, you know, in the starting lineup near the end of the season, you're not going to see, you know, Myers already said that, you know, you'll see guys like Houston and all them come off the bench, but you're not going to see the regular starters that you did see most of the season, because with the league title already wrapped up, no sense in burning those guys out. So nice takeaway once again. So we certainly hope the injury is not serious, but with him having to come out as early as he did, does not always mean a good sign. Boy, I tell you, real struggles here for this ball in this match. So hopefully we can get through the rest of the way with no issues here. So Milan will throw it in to Rose, one of our young guys from the youth squad. Now Malloy up to Liam Walsh. And they are really doing a number here, trying to get the attack going here. Milan up, and the ball's headed out, danger by Dundalk. So heck of a stop there by Rogers off the header, and a great. So Pascal Milan will once again reset the attack once again, and here we go, and the ball is what we have here, a foul in the box. Oh my goodness, and that could be massive at this point. Oh, sorry, Gutland. It's going to be whistle for the foul, and so that will be a penalty kick. So Malloy will take the penalty kick here, and oh boy, he froze the goaltender, and it's 1-0 Finn Harps. Boy, Rogers, just nowhere for him to go. Yeah, he was leaning one way and just... So 1-0. Finn Harps in the lead. That's a very nice shot. And Barry Malloy, his first goal of the season. So it took the next to last game for him to get his first goal of the season. So Dundalk coming out on the attack, hoping to get something going once again. So as we check the scores from around. You have Cork City leading Galway 1-0 in their matchup. McNamee with a goal in the 23rd minute. Oh, that's just a bit too strong, and Rogers will have an easy finish there. As Eddie Duchesne, no way he could move up to that one. And nice. So, and Bohemian leads St. Pat's 1-0. I don't expect that score to hold. Oh my goodness, what a save by Rogers. As it was literally at the feet of our guys right there, ready to punch it in, make it 2-0. Challenge here, Galway, Dundalk trying to get something going here. McGrath. It's over to Till. So Shamrock and Sligo 1-1 right now in their game. Referee calls for play on that challenge. Oh, bad pass there by Jimmy Bonner. And now he is on full sprint with McGrath. There once again, and here comes Dundalk. Boy, they are really they are really trying to attack hard here. And now Duchesne got some distance here. Heck of a pass there. Now, my goodness, Doherty. Oh, just over the top. Perfect break. Nice pass there. And Doherty just over the top. And Myers like, this is how you do it. Bray and Derry City both 1-1. And now quick shot. Nice. Ooh, nice save by Brinkman. As that was deflected off of our guys. So pressing on here. Duchesne trying to find it. Trying to get something going here as we have 4 minutes to go before. Nice feed on ahead as this ball is out of bounds. It's Dundalk's defense right there. Yes, we would. If anything was like even Gaelic football, where you get a point for over the bar, yes, we would be well ahead. And Rogers with a nice save there, boy. He just literally right in the teeth of the attack there. And now here goes Dundalk. Bailey on the attack here. Nice. Oh no. And Bailey with a takedown. And what is this going to be? So Alfie Bailey gets the yellow card as he was sliding the challenge, and then the man kind of just tripped right over him. And it will be a return gift for and Dundalk ties it up 1-1. So Brinkman was guessing maybe he was going the other way, and he went that way. And so Marco Tagbujami. So both goals have been scored in this game via the penalty kick. So Malloy and now Tab. So with 3 minutes left to go before halftime, now we'll see if they do much of anything with 3 minutes. And now nice serve here. Quick shot. Just wide of the net there. As Doherty trying to give the team the lead back. And that is the end of the first of the 3 minutes here in the first half. So both teams going to halftime 1-1. Very good first half. Marco Tadbujami with the penalty kick, and Brendan Malloy in the same way for Finn Harps. 1-1. So another action around the league. Cork City 1-0 over Galway. Derry and Bray 1-1. Drogheda 1-0 over Limerick, who Finn Harps will have in the final game of the season in Limerick. And then Shamrock and Sligo 1-1. And then Bohemian leads second place St. Pat's 1-0 in their game. So very interesting matchups all around. So Alfred Bailey with the yellow, kind of a tough break for him there, but it was kind of just one of those tough breaks there, and it just happened to so we're going to go ahead and get McNulty in there. Bailey will come out with that yellow, and then that means we got one more sub after that, since we did have to make the sub for the injury early in this match. So 6 shots to 3, 2 shots on target to 1. Favor Finn Harps. Finn Harps 55%, 45 in possession, and both teams have fouled, but 1 yellow issued to Alfie Bailey on that tackle in the box, and 1 injury, BJ Banda, in the 11th minute of the game, and we have 3 corners to their none. So Eddie DeShane coming in the game early. And then the second one will come in pretty soon. So, yep, man, we still got the second half to go, and then of course the end of the season game against Limerick. So, Finn Harps right now just trying to pace everything out right now, just trying to do what they... Oh, my goodness, tough challenge there. And Dundalk taking the ball. Of course, Dundalk playing with most of their starters in this game. But I'll tell you, our young kids have really hung in there. And Brinkman, nice save there. And Jorian with the quick shot. And that's where that huge height and length of Till Brinkman comes into play.
Here comes the corner.
As that will go well off the goal there. As Massey trying to hit the goal, just could not do it.
His eyes lit up alongside me, and he's only on the cancer. You'd love to have taken that chance. You would have taken that chance. Well, it's come straight to him. It's a simple enough header, but he's just mistimed.
Oh, Brinkman boots this one deep. As DeShane really took a bit of a challenge to it right there.
Excellent interception.
As the ball goes out on Liam Walsh, and it'll be an easy throw in here for the Harps. I mean for Dundalk. And they are really, I tell you, Dundalk really seems to be in a massive attack run here. They are really putting a lot of pressure on these young kids early in this game. And now DeShane trying to find some room there, and nice try there, trying to score. But on this wet ground, that's more of an easy dribbler more than anything. And Milan quickly runs down his man. And now McNulty. And nice takeaway there for Dundalk. Getting over to tag. And again, a takeaway there. So we'll just kind of have to see what the offers come up at the end of the season. It's going to be like for manager Myers. Where could he possibly end up for team-wise? We'll have to see. You know, he's done an amazing job. I truly feel he will hopefully get some decent offers. As the ball goes out of bounds, still off the foot of the Finn Harps here. And the ball goes out of bounds. So Rose. And now DeShane. And nice pass. Nice score. As Doherty, and he puts it in, and it's 2-1. Just a nice little pass there. Nothing Rogers could do. So Doherty makes up for missing the last one. That was, I would have to say, that was extremely nice. So 2-1 Gareth Doherty, also his first goal of the season. So 2-1 Finn Harps, or whoever thought that these guys are just playing, don't really, like these games don't matter much because it's, division has been wrapped up and all that type of thing. Don't tell that to our young kids because they certainly don't know the difference in that fact. So Liam Walsh with a nice challenge there, knocked the ball out, but seeing our young kids really come out and play hard is really a good thing. As Deshane ball goes off of Dundalk. And again, I tell you one thing our young kids have got to get better on is the passing aspect. Because, we've had some pretty poor passing, but, given to the fact of, we've had a lot of rain this season. What else can you say? What has been the, most of our games this season have been rainy. Well, of course, what do you expect when you have this nice green grass? And Eddie Deshane goes down, but he'll be back up. So stiff challenge there. Nice takeaway once again as our guys are playing excellent. And one thing Myers has really tried to put the importance on in this season. My goodness. And Deshane scores it. And it's 3-1 as that just got underneath the armpit of the goaltender Rogers. And this time Doherty returns the favor. As Eddie Deshane makes that goal number 11 on the season. So Doherty returning the favor to his teammate Eddie Deshane, who really put in a nice pass. Now Jorian will come out and Robbie Benson coming in. No, 3-1 is the lead right now. It's Finn Harps. As Dundalk tied the game on the penalty kick, which is pretty much how the first half went. Penalty kicks on both ends.
Keeper should clear it. I think they can play these goalkeepers, but they're not quite outfield players. Goal news from Shamrock Rovers. It's a second goal for Shamrock.
So right now, I'll tell you, they are 2-1. Ooh, strong pass there, going nowhere on that end.
Gives it back to him.
And now comes the attack as that will go out of bounds. And Sean Houston will come in as Barry Malloy will come out. So very nice game for him. And Sean Houston, our veteran leader. So our veteran leader, Sean Houston, in the game now for Barry Malloy.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
So tough challenge there as Milan defense there. Here comes the attack right now is Deshane. Out to Deshane, and too easy. And it's 4-1. As Deshane, as Doherty again with a nice. So 4-1 now.
Here's a chance. McNulty. This is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too. And look the way they're using the full width of the pitch here. I like the look of this attack. Very good distance for the clearance. McGrath.
As the ball goes out of bounds there. Yeah. As we are on fire.
McNulty. Into the attack now.
Ah.
Tackle here. Doherty.
And the through here. Oh. Deshane trying to get the extra shot out there, and nothing doing. As Roger says, that is enough.
Use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
As Till Brakeman quickly running.
Any problem, but certainly not the goalkeeper. Now Doherty.
And now quick takeaway there.
Sharp movement. Some potential in this move. Shields. Able to make a good intercept. Pascal Million.
The fourth official has
To
indicated
indicate
the
3
remaining
added minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh, 3 add minutes as Murray comes in for tag. So Tag Bajami will come out as he played a good game. Basically led his team to the only goal that they had in this match. After that second half, boy, once the Harps got on a roll, it was pretty much Katie by the door.
Pascal Million. Won't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Everyone wanting the ball, which is great for the team that are winning and keeping the ball and running down the clock in doing so.
And that will do it. So 3 minutes is done and done on the clock as the Finn Harps come in tonight. Got a very tough first half for Dundalk as it was dead even at 1 at halftime, and then Deshane 2 goals and one assist in this game, as he had a very nice assist to Doherty in the 60th minute, and Doherty twice making assists to him for his last 2 goals. And the Finn Harps continue their winning ways. So Barry Malloy with a penalty kick here. And that gave us a 1-0 lead. As is 1-0. And then Alfie Bailey picked up this yellow as the tackle was made in the box.
Once the challenge came in, he went down without any hesitation, got his reward.
So it was then deemed a penalty kick for the tackle in the box. And then second, and then Marco Vujami puts it in, and we're dead even 1-1. 8th minute. Heck of a save there by Till Brinkman. And then Dane Massey with a miss here on the corner kick. Off the header as he was trying to go for the shot there. Could not do it. Then Garrett Doherty with a nice pass from Eddie Deshane. And that gave us a 2-1 lead at that point. And then Eddie Deshane, Doherty with a nice pass here. And then Deshane just underneath the armpit of Rogers. And it was 3-1. And then in the 78th minute, pass to Doherty, pass to Deshane once again. This time he took a little bit off of that shot as the ball goes into the goal, and it was 4-1 at that point. So very well played game for the Harps in this game. 5 shots on target to 2, 10-6 overall. As a very well played game. Now we come to the, as we shut out them in the, we shut them out in the second half. So now comes the, let's take a look at the, see the goals. Deshane with 2, Doherty with 1, and then Malloy with 1. And then goal assists, Doherty with 2, Deshane with 1. No one else had any. And then Brinkman with 4 saves, and Rogers having had 8 saves in this game. So as we will now, yes, that was a fantastic second half there. So Cork won their game, Derry won theirs, St. Pat's losing theirs, Shamrock defeating Sligo. So let's see, what does oh my goodness, ACL, and he will be ACL injury, and he will be out for the next 7 months. My goodness, well, that's beyond bad. That's the type of injury you just don't want. Boy, tough break there. So Kieta will go in his spot. So tough break there. Well, we already recently negotiated a contract with this player. Okay. So Oliver Ward, he is now of a now he's still locked, so yeah, we can't sign him because he's too young yet, so we can't really use him yet. Alright, so this is going to be striker. This is going to be for our youth kids. Really, if you think about it, boy, we got some young kids on this team. Alright, so let's see, player of the month is announced. Yep, so ACL, he is done for the rest of this season, 7 months on the bench. Boy, what a time for that to hit. So 7 months as he recovers from an ACL injury, and Deshane is the player of the month, so congratulations. As we head towards so scouting report on these kids from the Czech Republic. Alright. Press conference, so let's see, Tommy Barrett. Alright. Alright, so the final home game, which was the previous match, so we'll still be at Town Park for this game, but home / away, whichever what, as we finish up the season. So against Limerick, who is currently 9th place in the league right now with 37 points. We have 24 wins, 5 losses, 3 draws, and 75 points this season. St. Pat's and Cork City right behind us in second and third place with 59, 53 points. Yeah, St. Pat's got stung with that loss in their last match. And then Cork City and Galway with 21 points. Yeah, they have one more win than Drogheda, but they have more losses than they do also. It's a tough break for them. And Drogheda played tough. Dundalk played tough too, 14 and 10 and 8 draws for them. They're currently dead even with Sligo with 50 points in the standings right now. So we won 4-1, and see how the action. Cork City defeated Galway 1-0. Derry City 2-1 over Bray. Drogheda 1-0 over Limerick. And then us over Dundalk 4-1. Shamrock 2-1 over Sligo. And then St. Pat's taking a tough loss against Bohemian 2-0. And so that leads to the final week of the season. Bohemian and Cork City, Dundalk and Bray, Galway and Shamrock, us and Limerick, Sligo Rovers and Drogheda, and then St. Pat's hoping to secure their second place standing against Derry City, the current EA Sports champions, EA Sports Cup champions. So, and this season, yeah, they're 7th place, 13 and 14, 5 draws, 44 points. So definitely the season has not gone the way it has for them, but they do have the EA Sports Cup to take home with them this year after that very absolutely fantastic final that was played. Absolutely unbelievable final that we played in that match. And so tough break for us there. So we'll go ahead and get ready for the final game of the season, which will be us against Limerick. Limerick at this point just playing for pride, hoping to finish the season out good. Where we're just hoping to continue our ways, what we've been doing, and continue to do what we have to do. So yeah, Ibrahim Kieta will play in the striker position in this game due to the injury of BJ Banda, as Coach Myers continuing to play his young squad. Continuing to play his young squad right now. Alright. We want to finish with a win also here in the last game of the regular season, and for once in our lifetime we don't have any rain tonight, which is fantastic for us. So as you can see, the top scoring teams in the league: Finn Harps number 1, Sligo number 2, Dundalk, Bohemian, and Cork City. And one of the very few times we've been able to see Manager Myers in his suit without the heavy jacket. So as they play the Irish national anthem for the final game of the season, Tommy Bear is the head man of Limerick, and they play a 4-4-1-1, same as Dundalk. So this should be a good way. Clark is in goal for them. So this should be a fantastic matchup here tonight, as they're looking to wrap this thing up. So what a season we've had. Finn Harps with a fantastic season. We had an incredible World Cup 2018. What else can you say? So 4-3-3 formation for the Finn Harps. All young guys in the backfield: Griffith, Moore, Rose, and Bailey. Bailey hoping to not pick up the cheap yellow as he did in the last game. And there you see the referee, and of course our old buddy Connor O'Connelly back once again for this final game of the season. Who else would we've had for this final game of the season? So away we go as they start off, and the way Limerick would like to do is set the tempo early. But you're certainly not going to be setting the tempo early if you turn the ball over.
Could be dangerous.
And trying to...
Build up until that challenge. And he gives it back to it.
And nice win of the ball there. A nice takeaway right there too by Alfie Bailey with a nice pass there.
Moving forward with Simon.
And he was just a bit offside too. So again, nice defense there. Sligo and Drogheda 1-1 in their game within the first 6 minutes. So Doherty and Kieta just couldn't do anything much with it. So fierce challenge there, as this ball will go out of bounds. Well, our away jerseys are white, so but this is our away game. And Till Brinkman makes the nice save before taking out one of our guys. And offsides again for Kieta. So second time we got dinged with the offsides call. But he's young, he'll come along. I mean, if you think about it, most of this team is pretty young players on this team. We got a lot of Till Brinkman, nice save there. So right back to Brinkman again. So I would say for FIFA 19, we've had a absolutely successful season with this game in general. You know, we had the Finn Harps season, an absolutely incredible World Cup, which was won by Brazil. You know, Lady called it. Oh, nice shot there. And the next World Cup won't be until 2022. So we'll see. Another offsides against us. So the third offsides within the first 15 minutes of the game. So we can kind of keep things a bit on the even side, not run into the issue of going all sides, and we should be good. Nice feed inside, shot, oh, just so close. And Clark knows that was deflected off him. Boy, that was so much, I didn't even see it. So corner just over the top. That's more, heck of a try there. As that just went over the top. Nice header right to Pascal Milan, and oh my goodness, some fierce tackling here. And Dylan Brinkman will have this one easily.
Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it? Well, no, the side will have a point to prove because the unit didn't turn up in that first game. William Dennehy comes to get it to feet. He's gone rather deep to do that, the main striker. Intercepted well. Doherty. Keita. Getting forward well as a team now.
And Kieda.
William Dennehy. They're pressing in at him. It's O'Sullivan. Neatly intercepted. It's the attacking third to O'Sullivan. That's broken up by a defender. Before the cross could come in. Now Doherty. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury.
As that ball will go out of bounds, so it'll be another win for Brazil, huh? Well, we'll see.
Back. Pascal Emilio attacking well here. Good challenge here.
As this ball will go out of bounds, so Lineberg playing some, I would say, very stellar defense. And they have certainly given us all we can handle right now.
Well, here comes the support. Doherty. It's a neat pass.
As, oh boy, that just went over the top. So good stop by Kieda. As that just went over the top there. And Tracy, player for Limerick.
They're in a good position here. Now Doherty.
Suffering an injury.
Pascal Emilio. Trying to get the cross in. Here is
While
the
trying to find Kieda.
William Dennehy.
Nice header there for
Doherty. And here they are on the attack.
nice feed here.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Oh! Well, that was a heck of a strike there for Pascal Milan. Just
Quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
I think he will. The manager will be at him for that because it was an easy.
just over the top there. I mean, just off to the side, and boy, it was that close.
Maguire. William Dennehy. He's unable to dwell on the ball for very long here. But the intentions of the opposition there to interception. I like the look at this attack. Oh, chance.
Oh, and now getting it in there. And now Lineberg trying to get an attack there as Alfie Bailey will just knock it out.
Maguire. Quick wicket.
now Dirt. Oh, my boy. Oh,
Respectable kind this time, with the manager here preparing to say that the disciplinary record of his opposite numbers and the team is very good. It'd be nice if the game's played with that good disciplinary record, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to be cynical about these things, Martin, but maybe he's just trying to soften up the opposition, suggesting they're not as hard as perhaps they should be.
Could be dangerous.
so trying to get something going here. Dirty. Oh, my goodness. Ding for the offsides.
And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Boy, tough break there. As this ball will go out of bounds. And fans are screaming as there was a foul against us on the header, so it would be a free kick. So 3 minutes.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Daniel Kearns. Potential of the pass.
So nice job getting the ball
In quickly.
out of danger there. And Rose just waiting for the pressure to come.
Doherty.
As that is the end of the first 3 minutes of the first half. Yep. So the end of the first half comes as nothing's been decided yet. 0-0 at halftime. As both teams, yes, they've had so, like you say, lady, so many close chances to take the lead and everything else in this thing so far. Yes, our defense has had to play pretty good bit this game, and they have done a fantastic job, as young as our guys are on defense. And that was a heck of a lead there, and Doherty just off to the left side. And then Kieta trying to punch it in there. And then Pascal Malone with a nice header there, but just to the right side. So action from around the grounds here on the final day of the season. Bohemian and Cork City, nothing decided with them, 0-0. Dundalk 1-0 over Bray. Galway 1-1 with Shamrock. And Sligo and Drogheda dead even at 1 in their game. And St. Pat's and Derry City, nothing on them, 0-0 at halftime in their game. Maybe it's just another game that maybe a tie or whichever what. Who knows? Who knows with this game? As both teams have had I tell you, the defense for Limerick has been, we've had 5 shots on goal, but none in the target zone. That kind of tells you just how tough this team has been. Liam Walsh was called for that foul. We've been whistled for 4 offsides here in the first half. My goodness, we just got to play with a bit better awareness of where we need to be. Tracy suffering an injury in the first half, but he's still playing for Limerick. So hopefully nothing remotely too serious on that end. And so hopefully we can get something going here in the second half and finish this thing out. Hopefully with a win. Of course, a tie gives us a point either way. So here we go. Final half of the regular season.
Players are in position, the second half gets underway.
So right now they are just trying to do anything right now to kind of get a little bit of a build here. Oh, Malloy. Heck of a pass there to Milan. Boy, he is just having to, has the ball. Tough challenge there as he just. So inside, not, oh my goodness, Chieta should have had a stronger pass there. So nice feed through here. Doherty, Chieta, and he did have someone right on him, but heck of a shot try there. And Milan. And inside, and the ball goes well off. And header. Oh my goodness. What a nice save. Ooh. And that was right there, front and center. Boy, he made a heck of a save there. As what we have here. Offsides, maybe? Yep, offsides, so, or a foul, either way. So it'll be a free kick for Clark. And one of those games in which I think Manager Myers is, which have we played 100% most of this year? It's hard to say. And again, offsides there. So Houston will come in the game now for Barry Malloy. So great job for Barry in this game as he played very well. Yep. So 5 offsides against our guys here in this game. Definitely not the type of game we want. And of course, to a point, could be just one of those old Irish battles. Nice challenge there. Oh, trying to find his man there, and Limerick will just rip it out of bounds. Oh my goodness, Chieta had an inside beat on it. But I think he was going to get whistled for the offsides either way. Now Chieta 3 offsides in this ball game. And heck of a save there for Clark. As Houston trying to cut in on the play. So Clark again with the save. Hey, these guys are just header extraordinaires. And now Limerick. I tell you one thing, Milan sure has improved as the season has gone on. He has certainly gotten a lot tougher.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
And shot! As the ball goes out of bounds, he hit it with a nice strike there. So Brendan Clark, 7 saves in this game, and Paddy McCord will come in for Garrett Doherty. So just trying to get something brewing here. Nice punch out by Clark, the goaltender. And now McCord, as he had a nice shot, but it was nicely deflected by Limerick defender there. So it'll be another corner. As the ball goes out of bounds, and there'll still be another corner. Boy, can we get something going here. And Milan was very well defended on that play. So good defense there as we just knock it out of bounds. Yep. And no doubt, frustration on, manager Myers' face for the fact that we just coming off a nice 4-1 win over Dundalk, and now we just cannot seem to get much of anything going against Limerick. Trying to feed it. Oh. So nice pass here to Houston. And get out! Oh! So they're going to go ahead. Manager Myers not going to wait and take Pascal Milan out. Bring in Eddie Deshane. Get his best striker on the. Inside. Nice defense there. Till Brickman will just. So Shane. And again, right when you think we have a good attack going, and then it just, foul gets Houston there. So Connor Ellis will come in for Marcus Sullivan. So Shane, nothing he could have done there. Just too many buys in a matter of seconds. And that was deflected there. And now Limerick trying to get an attack going here. Boy, nice turn there. Nice save. Till Brickman. Boy, Ellis letting that one rip. Brinkman right there with the easy save.
And in it goes. There's good progress with this attack.
And all sides against Limerick on that one. Oh, yeah. Way outside. And I have no clue where that one was going. I think it was going to Sierra and Kelly. But that one was way off the mark. But then Kelly goes back and makes a nice defensive play. And nice pass here. And shot is defended once again as Houston. I tell you, he had it, and then guy just comes out. Not much of anywhere for that defense. So Shane's header, oh, just over the top again. Whew. So, Killen, Browder will come in for Shane Tracy. As I believe that is Limerick's last substitution. We have hit ours. Now Houston, shot, got it! And that is exactly what we needed. Last game of the season. And Sean Houston just putting it right in the corner. So nicely done, Sean Houston. And Myers. So 9th goal of the season for Sean Houston in the 88th minute. And like you said, finally. Now scoring that late in the game. My goodness. Good pass. Tim Brinkman, nice save once again. And you can see that Limerick is trying to issue out the press here. And that was just absolutely much there as this shot goes off to the left side. 4 minutes. We haven't had too many of those this year. And nice defense there. Once again, our guys are having to really play hard. And now the goalkeeper, Clark, is going to come up and play in the nice defense once again, as Clark needs to hustle back on his own end. And now Kieta. I tell you, Limerick, ball goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in. And now you know that manager Myers, he's just hoping that this, there it is. Finally. So all we need to do is just kill some time. We did it. Our defense held on. Limerick losing in the final game of the season, but I tell you, you're afraid they were going to score on us there at the end. Yes, that was, woo. So good game as the Finn Harps complete an unbelievable season, winning the final match 1-0 with a goal by Houston in the 88th minute, as he just found room right down the middle and punched that thing in. And Brakeman, I tell you, he had this massive, awesome save here, as he just stood tall in the face of everything. And then Houston missing in the 85th minute here on this header, as it was very close. But then who knew that a few minutes later it would come back and work out for him. Houston just took the middle, found the corner, and put it in 1-0. So heck of a job there. And then Killian Cantwell. Yeah, nice little pass there, nice little lead, and then just off to the left side as he blew that chance for the go-ahead shot there. But I tell you, what a game. So second half, 3 shots on target to their 3, and we had 0 at halftime. But our guys did a good job here. 3 fouls on us, none against them, but what else can you say? 7 offsides. That is a new record for us this season. And the fact that we got dinged that many times for offsides in this game, 7 of them. So I'm sure that is a mark that he does not like. So yes, very nice way to end the season. So Bohemian won their last game, as we'll check the fixtures real quick. Oops. So fixtures for the final week of the season. Bohemian won their game 1-0 over Cork City. Dundalk 1-1 with Bray as they drew dead even. Shamrock 2-1 over Galway. And Finn Harps 1-0 over Limerick. Drogheda and Sligo drew dead even 2-2 in their game. And Derry City and St. Pat's drew even on their 0-0. 0-0 in their game. So very nice way to end the season, as we end the season on a great run. 25 wins, 5 losses, 3 draws, 78 points for the Finn Harps as they take first place. St. Pat's 18 wins, 9 losses, 6 draws, 60 points. And then Bohemian 16 wins, 11 losses, 6 draws, as they took third place with 54 points, besting Cork City, who currently was in third place, with 14 wins, 8 losses, 11 draws, 53 points. Sligo and Dundalk both ended with 51 points, just different records. 13, 8, and 12 for Sligo, 14, 10, and 9 for Dundalk with 51 points. Derry City 13 and 14 on the season, 6 draws, 45 points. Shamrock 10 and 12, 11 draws, 41 points. Limerick 10 wins, 16 losses, 7 draws, 37 points in the season in 9th place. Bray Wanderers 10 wins, 19 losses, 34 points, 4 draws. Drogheda 5 wins, 18 losses, 10 draws, 25 points. In Galway 6 wins, 24 losses, 3 draws for a league low, 21 points on the season. So tough break for them. As I tell you, amazing season for our guys this year. So as we take a look, so based on the competition, club has received additional funds. The funds will allow us to increase the transfer budget allocation in the upcoming season. $110,000 was the prize money for winning the league, so that is awesome. And Till Brinkman, well, you say that, but it also says that we already negotiated a deal with him already negotiated a new contract. So, technically, we're good. And then we would like to inquire you about your interest and availability in managing the Ireland national team. Please find the attached details of the offer and get back to us with your decision. We hope to have you on board. So Ireland would like to hire Myers as their head man in the upcoming what would be the 2018 World Cup. Let's see, extension of the contract contingent on a successful campaign during the next 12 months. We also expect you to meet the following objectives, which would be qualifying for the Cup and in the European Championship reached the round 16 stage. But most of that we're not going to worry about anyway, because, like I said, everything's going to lead into FIFA 19 and where we will pick up our manager the next time we get there. Let's see, when was the... So we have until June 8th to confirm whether we're going to take the job or not. So, and we're in April, so we have a good while. So a great way to end the season at this point. And as manager Myers, deep into stoppage time when the ball nestled in the corner of the net, the fans and players alike at Finn Harps could breathe easily to savor victory over Limerick. As manager Myers said, that was quite some finish. Too many of those, and I might not be around much longer, he joked. The lads showed tremendous courage out there today. They kept playing to the death, and I am proud of them. So, heck of a way to finish off the season. So, as they end that match with a 5-game winning streak. So teams of the competition, which includes Bohemian, Supple, Bohemian, Cole of Finn Harps, Maley of Finn Harps, Toner of St. Pat's, McNulty of Finn Harps, Stadier of Cork City, Houston of Finn Harps, Brennan of St. Pat's, Cork City, Shepherd, Deshane, Eddie Deshane, Finn Harps, and Cummins of Cork City. And also Team of the Week announcements as Till Brinkman. Most of the Finn Harp guys are in here. Till Brinkman, Aiden Griffiths, Jordan Rose, Joel Moore, Alfie Bailey, Liam Walsh, Johnny Bonner, Selin Houston, Carl Moore of Bohemian, Daniel Carr of Shamrock, and Marco Tagbujami Dundalk, all announced as Team of the Week. Alright, so as we take a look at the final scouting report on Yannick Boley, 74 overall, and his contract expiring in a month from the Colorado Rapids. So quite an interesting. Oh, thank you. I certainly hope that I'll tell you that this was overall, I would have to say this was a most challenging season of all, because of the fact of just how these guys did and played, and it was just a very tough way to finish out. So, and then another contract offer coming in with Northern Ireland wanting our availability as manager for the upcoming World Cup. Like I said, we're not going to worry. June 22nd is the next offer. So the first offer, June 8th, and the second offer, June 22nd. But at this point, we're not going to worry too much about that, since we just had the 2018 World Cup. So everything from FIFA 19 will start building towards getting us to the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, and I'm hoping overall that we can do that with FIFA 19 and kind of a combination of FIFA 19 and everything else. So it'll be fun. I'm super excited about FIFA 19 coming out. So let's see. Alright, we're now on track. As we discussed at the beginning of the season, growing the club financially was an important goal for the club. At this moment, it looks like we may not hit our mark. Yes, we definitely did not do that. We did not keep the player salary growth under 20%. We certainly did not finish with a profit margin of $5 million. So, definitely not what we wanted there. We did make the youth development, so we'll just have to see how that comes to being at that point. So I tell you, we had a lot of fun with this. Franchise here. This season with the Electricity League and the Finn Harps. I tell you, I had a ton of fun coming out with the season this year, and absolutely fantastic either way. Yeah, I don't think finances were ever not critical. Yeah, I mean, we did what we had to do. We got the people we needed, and that's kind of what I was shooting for anyway, was kind of that way. So either way, we reached the end of this season. So where our manager will be at that point in the terms of opportunities and all that good stuff, well, we don't know, but we will find out soon enough. As we're just going to go ahead and so end of the season review. Now that the season has come to an end, Finn Harps board has met to review our performance as a club. While we didn't achieve all of our objectives, we believe that overall it was a satisfactory performance. We hope to do even better next year and feel that you're still the right man for the job. We're still looking forward to working with you again next season. So basically that is what they have told me. So, but yes, either way, it was it was definitely a fun season to watch and cheer for and all that good stuff. So I'll tell you, one of the very few leagues where you don't have the end of the season, type thing. In the season tournament to determine the championship. No doubt, I think the EA Sports Cup final was kind of in that regard, to be kind of seen as that. So, most definitely it was. Okay. So, either way, we'll just kind of pick it up once 2018 comes upon us. So, we'll get ready for that. So, I'm going to quickly, let's see, I think I'll do some quick and easy, and then we'll call it the rest of the evening. So, I'm just going to bump off real fast, and then I will return in just a few minutes. So, be right back.